Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Shan from HomeWithShan over on Instagram. Today we are going to be doing George's 9-month routine, sort of just a morning routine video of him as a 9.5-month-old. He is going into childcare next month, so this is the last full week that he is at home, and this is the last full week that his routine is going to look like this, because obviously from next week when he goes into childcare he's going to be going straight there before I start work, so his morning routine is never really going to look like this ever again other than on the weekends. So I thought I would film it, and I thought I would just take you along from when he wakes up in the morning, when I get up in the morning, what we do from the first second he gets up and then all the way until lunchtime. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a like if you like these kind of videos, because then I can continue to do them and I can maybe then do an evening routine video for him at this age. And if you do like these videos, I've got tons of stuff from previously when he was like 4 months old, when he was a newborn, when he was 6 months old, so I'll link all of those down below and let's get into it. George woke up at 7:30 this morning, which is actually half an hour later than he usually wakes up, so I was very grateful for that 30-minute lie-in. That literally never happens, so it's really nice when it does happen. He is my alarm clock though, so I don't really get up before him. I just wait for him to wake me up, and then it's time for me to go and grab him and start our day together. So I turned the light on and everything, and he was still very tired. He wasn't standing up at the cot like he usually is in the mornings when he's bright and wide awake. He was still very tired, and you can probably tell from the look of him, he was just a bit groggy this morning. So I gave him a few minutes in his cot, and then I grabbed him out and gave him a nice mum cuddle, got him out of his sleeping bag and everything, and just gave him a few minutes to wake up just before I, started stripping him and changing his nappy and all of that kind of stuff. Weirdly enough, as soon as I picked him up and as soon as I got him out of his sleeping bag, he was happy as Larry, smiling and laughing again. So it was just one of them things, he obviously woke up on the wrong side of the cot. First thing we do is change his nappy, and you can see here I literally have to put my leg over him in order for him to stay still when I'm changing his nappy now, because anyone with a mobile baby will understand the struggles with nappy changes once they are rolling and crawling and all that kind of stuff. But genuinely, the leg over trick is the best thing that I've come across, because it makes nappy changes so much easier. As soon as the leg comes off though, he's straight to the stair gate, and I always forget to close it, so I've just closed that so he can't fall down the stairs. I need to get better at that, but once he is all sorted, I'll just pop his nappy in the nappy bin and we're ready to go downstairs for his bottle. Before I make his bottle, I'll just sit and set him up to play downstairs. So he's got his activity centre thing that he absolutely loves, a few wooden toys, and he's also got a baby walker, so he just plays in those whilst I make his bottle. His first bottle is 6 ounces of the Cow and Gate formula. We're using the follow-on formula. I know a lot of people say that you don't need to, but it's the same price as the original formula, just with added iron, so I thought there's no harm in it, and it's not exactly costing a fortune or anything because it's the same price. But yeah, that's his morning bottle sorted. I'm going to make a cup of tea because he's still playing contently, and if I can get a cup of tea in and he's happy with it, then I'll absolutely do that, and we can have his bottle and my morning cup of tea together. By the way, anything that you see in today's vlog will be linked down below if I can find the links, because I know I get a lot of questions about really random things that you see on my channel, and I like to make it really easy for you guys, so I'll link those things down below. But this is now George's time for his bottle. He's been playing independently pretty well. He always goes in his bouncer for a bottle. He doesn't really like being held, he likes doing it quite independently. This bouncer is getting a little bit too small for him, but the only time he's ever in this bouncer is when he's having his morning bottle and sometimes his evening bottle, but other times he'll go in his high chair and he'll just chill in there. But he does like a good chill out in his bouncer for like the first 10 minutes of his day, and then that's pretty much it. When he's finished, he will literally chuck his bottle on the floor and he's like, "Get me out of here now, Mum." When he comes out of his bouncer, it's probably like half an hour before we give him breakfast, so he does just play for ages. I sit there with him and we do a few activities. We really love this wooden walker that he's got. We got it from Whirly, which I'll link down below. It's a toy subscription service, but you can get it on Amazon and other places as well, so I'll link a few alternatives below. He really loves it. He absolutely loves this VTech activity table. It's like his favourite thing in the world. It makes noises, you can call animals, it sings the alphabet. It's honestly his favourite thing. I much prefer the walker because it looks prettier, but he does love it. He started going back to his bottle that was on the floor, so I was like, okay, I think you're probably ready for breakfast. And it was about half an hour after he'd already had his bottle, so breakfast time it is. And this morning I'm just going to go for the good old special, which is porridge with some strawberries in it. It's easy, it's really quick, and I can have something similar as well, which is my favourite kind of breakfast, the ones that we can have together. So I just pop that in the microwave, chop up some strawberries to pop in it, and that will be breakfast served. As much as I try to feed George porridge with a spoon, it doesn't always go to plan, so he does get really messy with it. He generally does prefer to do baby-led weaning, but occasionally, if I'm being lazy, I'll try it and just give him porridge. It never ends well, and I never ever learn. But whilst he's fiddling around with his porridge bowl and his spoon and everything, I just try and crack on with some bits if he's content. Sometimes he's not content, and I cannot at all do anything like this, but he's actually pretty happy just sitting there fiddling with his spoon, doing bits and bobs. So I emptied the dishwasher, I took the dry washing down, got stuff out of the washing machine, put up new washing. Like, I just cracked on with all the chores that I could in that room, and then he was pretty happy just fiddling with bits and bobs and just cracking on with breakfast.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head.
Once he's all finished, I do tidy everything up and I wash him a little bit in the sink, get his face nice and wet so there's nothing dried on there. He does actually really enjoy this though. Then it's time for the worst job in the world, which is cleaning the high chair and washing up after breakfast time. There's just so much mess all of the time, and I'm trying to keep an eye on what George is doing on the floor as well, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But then I'm just going to go upstairs and get him out of his wet clothes, dry him off a little bit, and get him ready for his nap.
Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know,
I'm just going to pop one long sleeve vest on him. I think that'll be absolutely fine for his nap time. He doesn't need to be like in a full outfit before his nap. And then I'm just going to rock him so he gets a little bit tired, and then turn the light off and pop him straight in his cot. This morning though, he did want to just climb up on his cot and have a laugh and stuff. He wasn't quite ready for his nap, I don't think, but I keep just popping him back down flat, and eventually he does go down. So it's just about the patience, I think. I sometimes just wait it out for a couple of minutes before going in, but he tends to do an alright job self-settling most of the time. Hello guys, George has just gone down. I've got the monitor down here and he is absolutely sparko. He was a bit fussy when I put him down. Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't. I think I was just edging onto that like overtired state, but he's gone down now. He's not making any noise and he is fast asleep. So I just did a quick tidy down here, and I'm gonna go and have a shower, get ready, put some makeup on, and by the time I'm done he'll probably be up. I used to take this time to do a workout and then not like do makeup or anything like that, maybe have like a shower and then no makeup, but I really fancy putting some makeup on today. I don't know what it is, when I have makeup on I feel more productive. I feel like I would want to go out, I feel like I will crack on and do a few things, whereas if I don't, I feel like it's a lazy day. It's just something in my head, I don't know why, but yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs, get ready as much as I possibly can whilst he's asleep. I'm hoping he's gonna have like an hour and a half nap. That's like tending to be what he does recently, an hour and a half in the morning and then like 2 hours in the afternoon, which is like amazing. I cannot complain about that, but I should probably shut up and crack on and go and have a shower. Okay, I'm gonna get ready in 3, 2, 1. Yay, all done. So yeah, I had a shower, washed my hair, straightened my hair, did my makeup, and George is still asleep, which almost never happens. So I am buzzing that happened. I haven't ironed my top, but I'm not actually going anywhere, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. I've just checked my baby monitor app, and this is how George is sleeping. Look at him. Why are you so cute? Huh? Oh my god, look at the way he's sleeping. How is that comfortable? I really love this. I have got a baby monitor as well. The monitor itself is a bit temperamental. The app works perfectly. So I do just tend to use the app, to be honest. So George is still sleeping and I am going to do his lunch for him for when he's up, because it's getting close to lunchtime now. So I've literally just grabbed out some fish fillets from the freezer. I'm going to just take one of these, do that in the oven for, I think it says like 25 minutes, and then he really loves lemon juice. I'm gonna put like lemon juice on it, and maybe like some herbs and stuff. Then when it's out of the oven, I'm literally just gonna cut it up into little bits and he'll absolutely love it. He's obsessed. We've got some mushy peas in the fridge from when I made them yesterday, so that's left over. So fish and mushy peas it is for lunch. I think he's gonna really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm just gonna crack on and do this now quickly. Then while I've got the oven on, I might as well do the old special, which is sweet potato wedges. I've got a load of sweet potato. I'm just gonna do like 1 or 2 of these and make them into wedges, and then I can freeze half of them and you can have them as like either a snack or on the side of his dinner and stuff like that. He just loves sweet potato wedges and they're so easy, so I'm just gonna do some of them and maybe put some like cumin or cinnamon or something on them, and then I'll just have them in the fridge and the freezer ready for like if he wants a little snack or I've forgotten to make him something else. You probably saw at breakfast time he really likes like feeding himself, and he's not so much into me feeding him like from a spoon. So sweet potato wedges are perfect because they're not that messy, they're really easy for him to hold and he really enjoys them, so why not? So the fish is in and the sweet potatoes are in. The fish will probably take like 20 minutes and the sweet potatoes probably take like 45 minutes, but I've just set a timer and everything. So George will be up by the time the sweet potatoes are ready and everything. I don't think I'll give him the sweet potatoes today, or at least not for lunchtime. I'll probably give it to him tonight for dinner, but it's just that he's ready then for when he gets up. He is still not up, which is mad. So I have been able to do way more than I would normally have been able to do at this point, but it is what it is. That's the thing, it's like so unpredictable. Sometimes you can get loads done, other times you can get absolutely nothing done. So it's what it is. You never know with these babies, do you? He's just woken up and he's standing on the cot so you can barely even see him, so I'm just gonna go and grab him now. Oh darling, I'm coming. George has just woken up, so I'm gonna grab him now. Oh, baby. You alright, darling? I think you've knocked your head, haven't you? Hey? Oh, sleepy boy. You change your nappy? Yeah? You change your nappy? I think it's fair to say that George woke up on the wrong side of the cot after that nap. I think, if anything, he just slept for a little bit too long. So I'm just going to quickly change his nappy, get that all sorted, pop his stuff in the nappy bin, and then head straight downstairs to make his lunchtime bottle.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Okay guys, George is now having his bottle just before lunchtime. The fish is still cooking, so I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here because then he's gonna have his lunch and then it's gonna be the afternoon. So that is his entire morning routine. I mean, a lot of it was spent sleeping this morning, which doesn't always happen. I'd say on average he has like an hour and a half nap in the morning at this age. So he's 9 months old, like I keep saying. So yeah, he generally has like an hour and a half in the morning, but this morning he had like 2 hours, which is, I'm not complaining, you know. So yeah, he's just having his bottle over here at the moment. It's like hanging out of his mouth. I think he's getting distracted by me, so I'm gonna leave it here and I will catch up with you guys really soon. If you do like these routine videos, morning routine videos, evening routine videos, then give this a like, and then I know to make some more videos like this when he goes into childcare, see how it changes, all that kind of stuff. And if you want to see some stuff from previously when he was younger, so if he was 4 months old, newborn, 6 months old, I've got loads of videos and I'll link them all down below for you. Anything that I use in the video as well, I will link down below. So give that a like if you do enjoy these kind of videos, and I'll catch up with you guys in the next one. Bye!
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.